James Bond is perfection about what is good and what is right. I have tried to make my villain perfect about what is bad, evil, and wrong, but always with humor.
Good. Let the sport commence.
Americans have a peculiar image of a Frenchman, wearing expensive clothes, surrounded by beautiful women, and sipping champagne. Not true, although I must admit I do enjoy my champagne. Thank you. It's J. Roger champagne. It's deliciously crisp, dry, and yet romantically subtle. It fits my simple lifestyle. J. Roger, perfect for a quiet night at home. J. Roger champagne, one of life's simple pleasures.
My name may be Louis Jourdan, but my favorite bottled water doesn't come from France. My choice is your very own Canada Dry Club Soda, Canada's #1 carbonated water. I have tried bottled waters all over the world, but I prefer the clean, crisp taste of Canada Dry. It is, how shall I put it, like your country. It sparkles. Canada, I toast your sparkle.
Frenchman, then you see, the moment you mention kissing hands, this is immediately referring to the idea of the cliché Frenchman, which is, you see, Frenchmen kiss hands. They don't do that anymore. I am very well. I couldn't be better. We have been playing Gigi, our new stage production of Gigi. It is absolutely delightful. We're having the whole company an absolutely marvelous time, and the audience is having a wonderful time with us. We share all this. It is there was in the picture, in Gigi, in the motion picture, there was some sort of miracle that happened to the motion picture. We didn't know when we were doing it that it was going to be such a success. So, and we never know, really. We never know. When something works, there is an element of miracle. Well, in this production of Gigi, which we are doing at the Colonial Theatre in Boston for 4 weeks, there is this element again of miracle because it works. We don't know why, but it works. When you are French and that you live in America, like I have, and work in America, Maurice Chevalier is inevitable. He is inescapable. He is there whether you like it or not. He is the one personality which is the most responsible for the idea of the Frenchman.
And you've left?
No, she's more than my manager. I have a manager, I have a business manager, I have an agent, but she controls all that and supervises all that. Coming to America, when I came to America in 1946, this was after 4 years of occupation, and it was really arriving in God's country. We had had nothing to eat for 4 years. We went through agony for 4 years of German occupation. So I was, I think, the first Frenchman, or at least the first actor coming from France, arriving in America in 1946. So arriving in New York, I stayed first in New York for a month. David O. Selznick was my producer, and he was an extraordinary man, and told me, Louis, don't go to California immediately. Stay in New York.
Why?
Because you must sense the importance of this town. You must know what New York is about. Don't fly immediately to California. California is only a part of these United States. After a month in New York, he told me, don't go to California, go to Washington. Have a sense of this democracy.
Smart man.
Why don't we make it interesting, Major? A double to 100,000 rupees. Then why don't you take over the Major's position? Mr.
Bond. James Bond. Thank you, I'd be delighted.
100,000 rupees, then. 666. It was not such a good double to accept after all, was it? Of course. You can only win with a 666. The stake is 200,000 rupees. Do you have the cash? Play. Mr. Bond, you need a great deal of luck to get out of this. Get it cashed for him.
Yes.
Spend the money quickly.
It is now 11:45. The performance begins at 3, allowing for delays. Set the bomb to detonate at 3:45.
Bond has escaped.
How careless of you.
I apologize. You have a nasty habit of surviving. Octopussy, I would enjoy another opportunity to take care of Mr. Bond personally.
I will take care of Mr. Bond myself.
Good night. And enjoy yourselves, Mr. Bond.
Orloff betrayed us. I swear I knew nothing about the bomb. We're partners, we're friends, Octopussy. I would never do anything to hurt you, Octopussy. Octopussy. So, I was bringing you this. We can make millions. Good evening, Mr. Bond.
Good evening.
Well rested? I believe you and Miss Magda have met. You don't mind if we start? The souffle can't wait. True, but we don't have all the answers. Well, don't worry, you will. You will. Hardly. We're much more sophisticated than that. A bit crude, very unreliable. We prefer curare with an effective psychedelic compound. Guarantee results. An unfortunate side effect. One of our specialities. Stuffed sheep's head. I play, indeed, the villain. But
What's the key to doing that?
I think the key is to try to make villainy as attractive as possible, since James Bond is perfection about what is good and what is right. I have tried to make my villain perfect about what is bad, evil, and wrong, but always with humor, because humor, of course, is the key to the Bond pictures, the key to the evening, and I hope that the audience will laugh with us on the screen. It is beauty itself. We had very little time to look at it, unfortunately, because we were working every day. But what I have seen of it is extraordinarily beautiful, but of course it is mixed up with beauty and poverty and misery. And this is extremely, extremely depressing. But live in surroundings that were beautiful, a marvelous hotel, and we had a marvelous, wonderful time. No, I miss nothing about France because I go back to France every year, sometimes twice a year. I was in Paris just a week ago. I'm going back Wednesday, and then I go for a vacation of 6 weeks, which I'm sure we're going to Crete, and then we're going to the Cyclades for 2 weeks, and then Continental, Greece, for 6 weeks, and then we're going back to America. I need the music, and this is marvelous relaxation and marvelous escape, and this is what we do in California.
You were here.
Would you care to join me? I'm beginning to regard you as an old acquaintance, Lieutenant. Would you care for some champagne? The wine? That's extraordinary. Why should I be glad to hear that the poison was in the wine? What else have you learned? On the other hand, there remains a matter of proof.
Take it easy going up the hill. Nick.
Come in. Barrett? To whom? The banks of San Francisco? Certainly knows how to pick up. Why shouldn't it?
Oh, the ballet is opening next week. I picked up a couple of tickets. We're doing Swan Lake.
Swan Lake, my favorite. You remembered?
How could I ever forget?
I'm Douglas Corbin. Lynn sent me down to get
Everybody, it's
Lil's taken care of it. They've dropped the charges against you. Did they do that to you in here? You've had quite a day.
How is she?
Badly bruised. More emotionally than physically. There's something about her that reminds me of you when we first met. Yeah, probably a combination of both. You did have the worst shiner I've ever seen.
Oh, not exactly a gentleman.
Nor is needing him a ladylike.
I know he deserved it.
You were so young and naive. All you talked about was one day you were gonna show him up. You're still the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. You. I don't understand why you keep trying to quit. We never succeed.
Failure is what brings you back to reality.
I did love you.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
What did you know about love?
That. But you even less. You were too busy hating yourself to believe anyone could love you. But never seen me, so I will introduce myself. My name is Archie. Linda. Come here. All materials pertaining to the substance now, or she dies. What is best for you is not to be born, not to be nothing. But the second best for you is to die soon. Nietzsche. I know this may be hard for you to believe since I am at the moment torturing you, but you truly are one of my favorite people. So you must stop holding back from us. I don't know. Now you discovered the remainder of the formula. Please, tell us where you've hidden it. Then we can all go back to being friends again. I'm not an animal, Louis. I have no intention of blinding. Foreign legionnaires do this. Your vision, I promise, will be as good as ever. But every time you blink, for the rest of your life, there will be an endurable, but rather sharp pain. Salim told you to rent a place where we wouldn't be disturbed.
One visitor in 5 months is not exactly a traffic jam.
I'll get rid of. I don't think you'll be needing this, Louis. More this. Madame has lost her way, yes. Of course, the wines. Such a shame to have traveled so far for so little reason. The master is napping. The truth is, he's quite ill. Of course. There is the master's father, his son, for us all. The master is ill himself with grief. But I will call your firm when the mourning period is. I'll be up here if you need me. Could he have planned this himself? I think instead we might pay a little visit to the mother and see if we can convince her to tell us where he's going. See, I find knowing the destination takes so much of the guesswork out of pursuit. Once we ascertained you were headed for Nice, it was really a simple matter for our computer to discover that you rented your motorcycle. You know, you were very lucky to get anything this time of year. Keep her quiet. I tried so hard to surprise you, but you're too smart for me. Look, we stagger into the table and knock it over. We continue to fight. You even tear my trousers in our struggle, causing my wallet with my address to fall unnoticed into a corner. Miss Howard, relax. This is not for you. Our time has arrived. I'm sure we'll look absurd to you, Miss Howard. God knows we acted that way, leaving the bottle behind. But we had no interest in it then. We thought we only needed the box. We were wrong. The wine itself held no interest for me because, even though I am obviously French, the truth is, I much prefer beer. Here we are. Jan, a little higher. Louis had hidden the remainder of a very important formula. Right? Yeah, that's one. He died in the wine cellar, trying to retrieve the formula and make his escape. And at first, we thought he had written it on the box. When that proved to be incorrect, we completely ransacked the cellar. Nothing was there of interest. So we deduced that the formula had to be with the bottle. Apparently, we were right. Do you know what this is, Miss Howard? The death of death. You're Oliver, Miss Howard. Is he a bull? When I was young, I was a bull. Believe me, I know about the sex drive. It is very strong. You have my word. You will soon be charging like a fool to your rescue. Yen, escort the young lady to her chambers. That is what you want, I think. I told you it'd come for you, the power of sex. Irresistible.
Thank you very much for this.
If only I could allow you to leave with it. We weren't that close. What a charming couple you two would have made.
Why are you doing this?
Money and sex. What else is there?
Doesn't work.
Ah, yes. But like everyone else, the formula you were working with was flawed. Is anything as romantic as biogenetic engineering? Imagine what the rich would pay to have back the bodies of their youth. It started. In a little while, the power of youth will be surging through my groin. I'm going to entertain 1,000 different women tonight. And tomorrow night. And every night after. And now I'm afraid it is time for you to join the other witnesses to Louis's unfortunate death.
Finest cuisine, drinking the best of wines. And once again, we, the restaurant writers, are about to bestow our coveted award of merit. Couldn't even tell Vittorio. Ladies and gentlemen, I now present our coveted award posthumously to the great Vittorio Rossi.
I love her.
What are you doing here?
Sir? Yes, Lieutenant.
Yes, who knows when our paths will cross again?
Lieutenant, if you hadn't brought it up, I was about to suggest it myself.
Welcome to my house, Mr. Harker. Come freely, go safely.
Count Dracula?
I am Count Dracula. Will you come in? And please, leave here some of the happiness you bring.
No, allow me.
I insist. You are my guest. It is late, and the servants are not available at this hour. Close the door.
Do forgive me if I do not join you. I have already dined. You will please help yourself to whatever you wish.
Thank you.
Some Tokai, perhaps?
Hmm?
They are 400 years old. We boyards are more aware of what they say to us of our paths than of their value or utility. All there is to know, I'm afraid. Sometimes I think too much. Listen to them, the children of the night. What music they make. Well, Mr. Harker, tell me about this house in England which has been purchased for me. What is the name of it? The name, then, is possibly a corruption of the French quatre faces, 4 faces. Of course, the English custom, to a spa or watering place. The house is old, I'm glad. A house cannot be made habitable in a day. And after all, how few days go to make up a century. Mr. Hawkins thinks highly of you.
That's very kind of Mr. Hawkins.
And adds, Mr. Harker shall be ready to attend on you during his stay when you will, and to take your instructions in all matters. Thank you. Give it to me. There. It is morning. How inconsiderate of me to keep you talking. You must be tired. But tomorrow you shall sleep as late as you will. Good night, Mr. Harker.
Good night, sir.
Oh, Mr. Harker,
Sir?
you may go anywhere you wish in the castle. However, the doors of certain rooms are locked. It stands to reason that you will not be able to enter these rooms and should not try. They have been locked for generations, and only the masters of the house have known why. Respect this tradition, please. Thank you. Good morning. Or rather, good evening. If you have slept well, it is already dusk. Stupid things. You shouldn't trust them. The trouble with mirrors is that they don't reflect quite enough, don't you think? You've got yourself. One of these 2 girls is your fiancée?
Yes, sir. The one on the right.
And the other one?
Her sister.
An embarrassing choice. They are both very pretty. English literature is the richest in the world. But then, of course, I'm partial. I have a passion for the English language. I would wish to speak it faultlessly, perfectly.
But you almost do, Count.
This almost is disheartening. You shall remain here for a while so that I may learn from you and shatter this almost irrevocably. Please correct the slightest error in my speech. However small, please correct it.
Frankly, sir, I was hoping to return to London as soon as you signed the lease of the House of Burfleet.
No, you must remain here for a month at the very least.
A month? Do you really wish me to stay so long?
Only my needs are to be consulted. Remember the instructions of your employer. Look upon it as a little holiday.
I understand, sir.
You will write to Mr. Hawkins and your fiancée, should you so wish. Or have you already done so?
No, sir, I could find no writing paper in my room.
Oh, there is some writing paper here on the desk. Please, sit down. Very, very thin. The thinnest paper possible. One can almost see through it.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed. You will forgive me, but I have many things to attend to before I set sail for England. I must go now. By the way, do not, under any circumstances, sleep in this room. Please.
Very well, sir.
Good. Until tomorrow, then. Come. I need him for a while. Then you shall have him. He will be yours. I expect you are anxious to return to England.
I should like to start back soon, it's true.
Very well. Write a letter to your friends saying that you have already left the castle and have arrived at V.I.P.s, where you are awaiting the weekly express.
May I ask with what object, sir?
The posts are few and uncertain. Writing now will ease the minds of Mr. Hawkins and your fiancée.
Count Dracula.
Yes?
I've been struck by a curious fact.
Yes?
Tell me, are we alone in the castle?
Alone? How could one be alone in this castle? In its most remote corners, the past, the living past, is present, surrounding us. I would gladly have shown you the countryside if you had expressed the wish to do so. I have a large estate to manage. You are losing your temper, Mr. Harker.
Who took me back to my room last night?
Back to your room? What do you mean? Am I to be held responsible for a vivid imagination? To improve my English, Mr. Harker, as you very well know. But if you wish to go, by the time you pack your portmanteau, my driver will be waiting for you to take you wherever you wish.
Count, you're playing cat and mouse with me. I want to know the reason why.
You do not trust me.
No, I don't.
And trust is essential in human relationships. Oh, two Slovaks have given me this. It is full of strange hieroglyphics. Have a look at it. It might amuse you. And do not forget to write that letter, as I told you. You should be overjoyed by what I have sent you.
You've sent me nothing.
Look at me. Look at me. I have sent you a human being, a living person. She's initiated. Take from her and give to her. The two of you will live forever.
God give me strength.
I need your blood. I need. Please, do not help these men to fight against me. They're superstitious fools. They've been losing for 2,000 years. Do you know the significance of the kiss? You are nourishment to me. Blood of my blood. Flesh of my flesh. My beautiful wine press. We shall cross land and sea together. Land and sea.
Retro Mesotanus.
Yes, it always sounds more convincing in Latin, Professor, doesn't it? You give an order to retreat.
We guard ourselves from your touch.
Using a cross as a talisman. An instrument of torture and humiliation. You seek to destroy me. Why? We must survive. All of us. The blood of a human for me, a cooked bird for you. What is the difference?
The difference between good and evil.
I am bound to this earth. I make it my domain. You will die in a miserable allotted span. I have centuries before me. So? There is no blood to drink from souls, if there be such things.
We are pledged to rid the world of you.
It will not be easy.
I do not die like the bee when I sting once. I become stronger. Vampires are nourishment to one another. Beautiful, fundamental nourishment. And your wife, Mr. Harker, is mine already. So,
The others.
yes, what about her? I somehow sense that's an unfinished sentence, so finish it. I'm quite aware of the mistakes, Lana, the mistakes here and the ones that got away into the swamp. What I'm interested in is results. How's Rochelle doing with the new ones?
Dr. Rochelle, you've been at this for months. No significant developments.
Only a zoo full of misshapen monstrosities, the cemetery's worth of corpses, and no rejuvenation formula.
But we will get it.
When?
Soon. Won't we, Doctor?
Yes, quite soon, Dr. Arquet.
And what's that? Destroy it before it multiplies. One more afternoon like this, Dr. Rochelle, and it's back to Betty Foy. No, I don't. I never go there. On the spot, you say. A man from Mars?
Yeah, it's planet, you know.
Dr. Zurel is a highly trained scientist. She's one of the world's leading specialists in the construction of human genes. Sheriff, I agree with you. This young lady here will show you around.
Thank you, Doc.
Goodbye. The man from Mars is Holland. He's alive in the swamp. And remember, you're not looking for a human being. You're looking for a plant.
Maybe you married an avocado.
Yes, and moved to California. Find out. She looks like her mother. She looks exactly like her mother. Doctor, I've just been hit by an idea. Should Abigail have the same genetic code as her mother, we could be in business, couldn't we?
Yes, we could.
Have a blood sample taken from her.
How do we do that?
We'll find a way. Lana, I want you to make sure that Abigail is taken care of beautifully. She must be considered as our prized possession. Let's go and greet her. Abigail, what a wonderful surprise. My God, how you've grown. You look marvelous.
How you doing?
Doing fine.
Nice place.
Yes, it's a remarkable example of antebellum architecture, don't you think? Please, let's go in there. Bring your bag. Let me introduce you to some of my collaborators. This is Lana Zurel, Dr. Zurel, my right hand, my stepdaughter, Abigail.
Hello.
And this is Dr. Rochelle. Brilliant man, does wonders with genetic reverses. Now, Abigail, this is your home. I want you to be comfortable, cozy, and happy. Get yourself settled, and we'll have dinner together tonight.
Of course.
Lana will show you to your room. She looks great.
Something wrong?
I don't see anything.
I'm delighted.
In fact, I like what I see very much, and what I don't see even more. Formally dressed for dinner. How fun.
Yes, indeed.
After all these years, I never thought I would ever see you again. Perhaps this visit will bring us close. Oh, very. It doesn't matter.
What's going on?
Nothing. A group of hitchhikers have lost their way. Oh, I don't believe you two have met. Abigail, this is Mr. Gunn, our security chief, and his assistant, Miss Poinsetta.
Enchanté.
On parole is more like.
Come on. Now, Abigail, tell me about yourself. What have you been doing these last 10 years? She wanted to be cremated without ceremony. I loved your mother very deeply. I didn't contact you because it was always very clear that you didn't approve of my marriage to her. Abigail, why don't we put all this behind us? I want us to be friends. Good friends. Lana, are you there?
Yes?
There's a small box in the desk in my bedroom. Would you bring it down to the study, please? Thank you.
It's beautiful.
It belonged to your mother.
the... Ow! Oh my God! His shirt! Ow!
You.
It's all right.
The shelves. We will have a look at the cut.
No, it's fine. Oh, look, it's not even bleeding. See, I don't even need a Band-Aid. Just a little fresh air. Excuse me.
Now we've got the blood we need.
Brilliant.
My name is Gigi. My name is Gigi.
Should we go after her?
What do you mean you should? Of course you do. Discreetly. Temper. We did have to.
Yes.
Your mother worked with us, and her death was the unfortunate side effect of our mutual experiment. Her genetic code was perfect, just like yours, by the way.
You're mad!
I never felt saner. Take good care of my stepdaughter, please. Well, not enough, obviously.
We're so close. Now that we have your daughter, it's a matter of days.
I'm afraid it's a little more complicated than that. I don't mean any harm to Abby. Yet, laughter is best, isn't it? What is it? Come in. Lana, you were going to take a bath, weren't you? So take your bath now. This antigen you've discovered in Abigail's blood could possibly provoke a fatal immune reaction.
I'm afraid so.
Do whatever is necessary. Anything else? Well, I'll tell you the bad news. If you don't find Abigail in Holland, there'll be no sign of you either. So think fast and don't come back until you found both of them. Go.
Yes, sir.
Gigi, am I a fool without a mind? Or have I merely been too blind to realize that I'm dealing with two idiots?
Yes, sir.
If I'm a judge of character, he will. You two get along extremely well. It's a good thing. Soon you'll be very close to each other. Very close indeed. Let me explain. Genes, the fundamentals. Yours, Holland's, couple, and man's oldest dream may come true.
Immortality. You're sick. What did you do? Sell your soul to the devil?
Well, let's just say he has a lease with an option to buy. Lana, put the Holland specimen in the receptor. You're about to experience a unique feeling. You're going to be part of what gives life.
To you.
To me. It's for a good cause. Enormous improvement. I feel 25. Not bad at all. What's that? $311, $459. You switched the vials. You switched the vials. Lana, I'm not mad. I don't want to get even. Your life, Abby's life, my life. No importance. Our work is all important. And you betrayed it. Lana, you betrayed it. Lana. Laughter is best, isn't it?
I thought perhaps we might go to Siena in July, beginning of the season.
And when do we go to Deauville, Gaston?
At the end of August. Of course, it isn't absolutely necessary. If you'd rather not.
Oh, don't say it. I'd love to go.
Thank you.
Oh, look.
What?
Madame Dunard.
How do you know Madame Dunard?
Oh, I know all about Madame Dunard. Do you see her pearls?
Yes?
Dipped.
Gaston, my boy, I waited for you.
Good evening, Honoré.
Good evening, Monsieur Lachai.
Good evening. Do you know what we're going to do? We are going to... Gigi?
I'm sorry.
What is it?
It's a present for you. Wouldn't you like to see it?
Oh no, not now. Later, I'd rather dance with you. Gaston, my petit homme.
The clasp is a bit tricky. Why don't you ask the lady in the powder room to help you?
Oh yes, of course, thank you.
Oh, Gaston. But she changed her mind?
Obviously.
How delicious. I can't wait to tell Manuel.
Good night. Good night. Mr. Bond is indeed a very rare breed, soon to be made extinct.